These two players coming up are going to be quite evenly matched. I think so far in the stream we've seen all newcomers to Diamond League, but in this match coming up we're going to see M01st from Quick Maths, who are one of the top teams in the Diamond Doubles League play at the moment, and Juna, a newcomer to the league. We'll see how they get on. Let's go. M01st is going to take blue, Juna's going to take orange. I'm going to get this rolling. Semi-final number 2. Let's see who comes out on top. M01st now might take advantage of this misplay. He does. I think Juna just misses, taps it off the backboard, but misses the second touch to try and push it out. M01st takes advantage. It's a bit of a 50-50 kickoff, but M01st gets to the boost first. He's going to take control. Gets the flick past Juna. It's off the post, on the inside of the post on the far side. And this little tap and smash by M01st there to put himself 2 goals in the lead. M01st was in position to try and keep control of that there, but doesn't manage to, pushes it back to his own half. Fills himself up on boost and gets ready to defend. Juna now on the attack. Blocked down by M01st. Misses the control. Juna could take advantage here. M01st with a clear. He's going to try and control this down on the floor. Pushes it mid, but Juna's there. Now it's Juna's turn to dribble on M01st. M01st gets in the way. It's going to fall to Juna again. Not before M01st gets to it. Oh, and that was a close one there. I think it was Juna's touch that made sure that one wasn't going in. Bounced straight across the goal. And I don't know. Someone please tell me what boost this is that M01st is using. It has the funniest sound. Juna now with a long ball. It's past M01st and goes all the way. Juna gets the first goal on the board here. Someone might be able to correct me on this. Juna's name is Anna in Discord. Is this a female gamer we have here? I don't want to be that stereotypical male gamer who just assumes that everyone else is male. I would prefer to know so I can him or her this. But M01st now going to take possession. Falls to Juna, but M01st gets a good touch and that's going to roll all the way. And I'll remember to start skipping some of these goals. M01st there pushing up with no boost. It could have been dangerous if Juna got a good touch. M01st now plays it in off the post. Should be able to keep control of this. M01st now gonna make it 4. Takes the 3-goal advantage in game 1. And he makes it 5. I will admit that I was looking away from the screen briefly there. Got a couple of chats open in Discord, but it's just a straight up kickoff goal. M01st takes advantage and pushes straight on it. And Moist now, he's going to make this 6. I think Juna is possibly at a little bit of a disadvantage going into this game 1. The quarterfinals did give Juna a bye straight through to the semifinals. Might mean that they're not as quite as warmed up as they would like to be. And Moist now is going to go for the dreaded 7-1, but Juna might have something to say about it. And that's going to go all the way on the counter-attack. Moist just pulling himself out of position there, going for a bit of style points, trying to get the rebound off the backboard, but doesn't reach it, and that's just going to fall to Juna to push all the way to the other end. Maybe try and build some momentum now against Moist. And there is still time for a comeback to happen here. There's always time in 1v1s, and that's going to go all the way. Moist nearly getting the touch on to pull it out, but couldn't quite get there in time. It is a nice read by Juna to push that all the way to the side, just out of reach. And Juna is going to get another goal straight off the kickoff there. Reduce the deficit to 2 goals now. Whoops in chat by Moist there, who does just whiff the kickoff to the side. Lets Juna take a free shot. And this is going to fall into Moist's side of the field here. He's got boost and he's got control. Juna's playing the patient game on defense. Moist trying to get the pinch back center, but doesn't work out for him. It might fall for him here. Takes control. Juna gets the good hit, send it to the side. Juna misses the block, but should be able to send this one to the side, and does. Moist off the side for boost, but he's back centered to block it. Misses out on the clear on the wall there. Juna could be attacking this. It's gonna pinch out. It's up in the air now. Neither player's willing to commit in the air to that, and I don't blame them. 35 seconds left. Juna needs to get 2 goals pretty quickly, or game 1 is going to be over. Trying. I was awfully close there. Moist pinches it off the post and puts it to the side. And that's going to fall awkwardly, and Juna can't reach it. Moist is going to seal this game. It's very unlikely that Juna's going to come back 3 goals now in the last 12 seconds. It is possible with 3 kickoff goals, but unless we see something right here, that's going to be it for game 1. Moist now with the mind games, letting the clock run down. He knows there's nothing to be done, and that's going to fall to the floor. And Moist is going to take game number 1. Put himself onto match point here. And if the players are ready, we will move straight into game number 2. Good to see a lot of support in the Twitch chat today. Moist in the blue again. Still in the orange. And that's going to drop all the way. Juna's, what a saving for herself in the chat. Just misses out on the aerial hit here. Moist with a good touch though over the top. Just off to the side, misses out on the save there. Quite hard to stop the ball going in from that position. Moist now with the advantage on kickoff. He's going to get the boost as well. Going to try and dribble this all the way around. He's going to miss out on the corner boost there, and that's going to put Juna in a good position to push back forward. Juna now with the flick. Moist gets the touch to the side. Juna misses the corner boost there. And this is going to fall nicely for Moist, and he puts it straight through. Increases his lead to 2 goals. Both players fighting for the ball here. Juna does have control. Moist just gets the touch on it. I think he meant to hit it a bit earlier, but he was a little bit off pace with it, but he does manage to get the flick to the side. Juna's just going to keep possession here. Moist tries for the block, but misses out. Now Juna with the shot. Moist is there off the side of his goal to block it. And he's going to try and push this all the way to the other end. And that's going to go all the way. There's nothing Juna can do to get round that. And Moist now with a 3-0 lead. Couldn't quite get to the round to the side of it. Unfortunate there. Moist now trying to get the read off the backboard, and this is just going to fall all the way for Juna to get on the board finally. Minute 30 into the game. Can start this comeback here. Goals can happen so rapidly in 1v1s that you really can't count anyone out of any game until at least the final minute. So it is still all to play for here. Juna with a good read off the backboard. But Moist throws it back. Moist trying to keep up the aggression here. Doesn't like the ball coming anywhere near his side of the field. Juna tries to read that on the drop. This is going to fall to Moist. He gets a bit of good control, but that's going to just drop down, and Juna makes it 2. There's only 1 goal in this now with 3 minutes left. And Moist is going to take the goal off the kickoff, increase his lead back to 2 goals very quickly. We don't need to watch the kickoff goal again, for sure. Got about half the game left to go. Still all to play for in this game, but Juna needs to get this win to stay alive. Moist gets a good touch to make sure that one doesn't go straight in. Moist taking the boost over the ball there. It does work in his favour though. He holds his composure and gets himself positioned nicely to just follow that. 2 minutes left now. Juna's got 3 goals to make up here. Not going to take the kickoff, rather just waiting for Moist play, but he did get the boost, so Juna going for the ceiling shot, puts it quite far over the top, but it is always worth a try. Juna's going to try and follow this past Moist, but he's in the way. It's going to fall nicely, but it's off the post. Moist is backwards, but he's going to take control. Straight back to Juna though. He's got the boost. Going to play it back forward. Moist's up to block it. Moist in position well to stop that one going forward. Just over a minute left. Moist still holds a 3-goal advantage here. If he continues to hold that, it will be all over. He will take the 2-0 win. But Juna still has a minute to come back, but Moist has got other things on his mind. He's going to make it a 4-goal advantage here. And he's going to try and solidify his place in the final. Juna with the play off the wall, takes it underneath. Got all the time in the world here to play this down, but Moist is back there. Manages to recover and get back in time. And Moist is just looking to run down the clock. He doesn't mind that not going in. 20 seconds left. It's so unlikely that Juna's going to get the comeback now, and with 12 seconds, it's all but over. And Moist is going to try and go for the turtle goal. And he's basically sealed this match here, a 5-goal advantage with 9 seconds left. There is really nothing that can be done. And Moist with the own goal on 0 seconds. I'll watch this again. Calculated own goal right there. It's going to give Juna 3 to finish the game, but it's going to make no difference. Well played, both players. Moist is going to take the 2-0 win and move on to the finals.